Hi folks, Madman here again. I showed the Commodore 64 earlier on tonight. This thing's my pride and joy. It's in 99% mint condition. It does have a slight scratch there. This is a BBC B microcomputer. Now, if you've not seen one of these before, give you an idea where they came from. If in the 1980s and sometimes in the early 1990s, if you were at home you had a ZX Spectrum or an Atari ST or whatever, or Commodore 64. If you're at school, it's likely you were using one of these. I'll just show you it running. This one does work. There it goes. And there we are. Again, we're suffering from horrific lead syndrome. It's even worse on that. It's absolutely terrible. Give me a minute to see if I can improve this any. 2 seconds, where's that other one went? Because that was horrible. I'll just use that. Just plug that into there like that. Find the other end of said cable. I'll fly all over my kitchen here while I'm doing this. Yeah. And it's far from perfect. I do have serious issues with that cable. So I need to tune it in a wee bit better. It's nearly there. We'll start doing it that way. There we are. And all you do is you turn the sound down because the sound doesn't come from these. There we are. Sound will come from this. To remember my basic here. Moving along. Maybe the sound does come from that. I thought. Whatever. No. I don't. Put that down. You have to excuse me, gentlemen, it's been a long time. No, the sound comes from BBC B, I was right. I don't know if you can hear that, but my power supply is maybe needing a bit of a service. It's sizzling a little bit. That's probably indicative of a bad reefer capacitor or something. These things do like to release the blue smoke. don't know if you can see that, but this has a cassette motor interface. If you were lucky enough to have expensive parents, because these things did cost a fortune. You would connect a cassette recorder to this and play games off tape. If you were at school, however, they mostly use disk drives. Still can't remember my commands. 250 6003. We're getting there. New. Couldn't hear that one at all. I've got a BBC Micro book up the stairs, so I'll be able to figure it out. That must be the amount of microseconds then that it runs for. Anyway, always loved the BBC Beat because you could do all sorts with it. You had different modes, graphics, you had colour commands, wrong mode here, mode 6, I think we want. Oops, hard to do this when you're typing on colour 9, colour 2, that was black I take it then, colour 3, what modes do colour? Mode 2 I think. There we are. 4, 3, 5, no syntax error that one, I didn't do it. Colour, ooh, I escaped. I think I need to escape for coffee in a minute. It's been so long since I've done this. Ah, there's an interesting one. I like that one. Excuse that various flickering, my cable's terrible. It really is, you touch it and it's just all over the place. But I used to do all sorts with this thing. It is a really good computer to use. And it was really popular back in the schools. I believe there was a TV series about it, BBC Microcomputer project or something. Programming the BBC Micro. I do believe this was actually created for the series, but anyway, I can't do much with it now because I've only just got it. I've only recently unpacked it. I know it works, and I know you can even do custom graphics with it. What's this? VU23 1 2 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so let's print. Oops. Yes, brackets. 100 close brackets. Ooh, as a big custom card. I've actually, quite randomly, without even looking at it, I've actually just designed a little card. I wrote all sorts of things in the past for this. Nothing official, nothing that made me any money because I was only 12 at the time, but I've done things like a game called Cherry Red, and it got me into trouble at school because it kept people in the library, nobody wanted to come in for lessons. I've done a game called Blaster, I mean, all just written in BBC Basic. Never kept any of it. I should have done. I should probably rewrite Blaster on Cherry Red because they were good games. Myself and a little guy called Aidan Misson, who was my best friend at the time, we done a really shit hot version of Cherry Red. It was kind of like a Rockman game where you ran about collecting cherries and the like. I probably will do another version of that someday. But anyway, I'm going to have to sign off now. Because it's getting late. Anyway, let the computer do the talking.